Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by in my channel. If you are new here, you're most welcome, and please don't go away without subscribing. Also remember to turn on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we are going to see how we can use corn and process it in order to have ogi, akamu or pap. So many times some people don't know that ogi or akamu is made from corn. It can be yellow corn, it can as well be white corn. So in this video I'm going to make use of yellow corn, but if you have white corn, feel very free to use it because the process are the same. And so if you want to know how I make this ogi or pap, please keep on watching this video to the end so that you will see all the steps and the process you need to take in order to make your homemade ogi, akamu or pap. Yeah. It's a ball, before you soak this corn into water, you need to blow out all the dust that is in it. Though it's not dust, but you can see those things that is coming out from it. So I have to blow it out before you soak it into water. You can see the dust coming out. You can see those things that are coming out. See. You see? So after blowing it out, then you have to turn it into water. And then continue to blow others. Yeah, it's a ball, legal busy. You can see that with all the things that is coming out from it, you don't need to soak it with those things. That is the reason you need to blow it out. Once you're done blowing out all the dust, you have to soak it into water for 3 days. And during these 3 days, you have to keep changing the water each day so that it will not smell. And so at the end of the 3 days, you are going to remove it from the water and then take it out for grinding. Yeah, it's wondrous. I get jewels in my bag, mining in the bank, swag on my body, gold in my wrist. I get jewels in my bag. Yeah, it's a ball, legal busy. It's wondrous. I get jewels in my bag, mining in the bank, swag on my body, gold in my wrist. Here I'm using industrial machine to grind it because the blender will not be able to grind it and give you the texture that you want, since it has to be very smooth. Even as you're grinding it, they have to grind it up to 3, 4 to 5 times depending on the machine. If the machine blade is very sharp, then they can grind it 3 times, but if it's not sharp enough, that means the person is going to grind it up to 4 to 5 times so that it will be very smooth, such that when you are washing it, the shaft will not be too much. And the more they grind it, the more the starch will be out. Yeah, it's a ball, legal busy. It's wondrous. This is mine face to face. Back in the days when we had to make money in a race. Now it's all gone. I'm a killer, James Bond. My soul is all gone. I'm a shoot when an AK-47, it's a gun. Yeah, it's a ball, legal busy. It's wondrous. After grinding it with the industrial machine, you can see it's very smooth. If you touch it, you will feel the smoothness. And so you need to wash it out. So I am now washing it out. While washing this ogi, you need to set about 4 rubbers that contains clean water to be able to wash it very well so that all the starch will be out. Now this is water number 1. Yeah, it's a ball, legal busy.
it's wondrous.
After washing it with water number 1, we are going to rinse it with water number 2. Here I am in water number 2. After washing it with this water number 2, I'm going to wash it with water number 3 to water number 4 until all the starch from this bag is out. Then when you wash it in the final water, you will see that there is no more starch. That is when you will stop washing it. I really want to take time to explain this so that you will know, because so many people are confused whenever they are washing this ogi. That is why they don't always wash out all the starch from the corn.
Yeah, it's a boy legal visit. It's wondrous.
Here is water number 3. So by the time you wash it step by step like this, you will see that you will wash out all the starch that is in this corn so that there will be no one left in the shaft. You can see that the starch is almost finished because it is clean water that is coming out now. So after my water number 3, you can see that there is no more starch, so I have to remove the shaft and then set it aside. After washing your ogi, you can see that you don't need to throw away this shaft because this shaft is still useful, though we cannot use it, and so you have to give it to your fowl or goat to use it as food. So your chicken can eat this, your goat can eat it, even cow can eat it. After washing all the ogi, I am going to turn the 3 rubbers into 1. The reason for turning it into 1 rubber is so that it will settle down completely.
Yeah, it's a boy legal visit. It's wondrous.
And after that, you are going to keep it overnight and then gently remove the water. Then the settled one is going to be put into a bag.
Yeah, it's a boy legal visit.
You can see that what I'm doing now, I am removing the top water because the ogi itself has settled down completely. And so I have to turn out the water from the ogi.
Yeah, it's a boy legal visit.
You can see it. Here is the ogi proper. The ogi has settled down properly, and so you have to remove the top water. You just throw it away. Even this ogi water that I'm throwing away is useful because some people normally use it for medicinal purpose. After that, I'm going to put the ogi into a bag so as to drain out the water. Once you're done putting it in a bag, you have to squeeze the bag properly, or you tie it with a rope and then put it on a stone, or you just put it on any hard object and allow the water to be out. Your ogi is ready. My ogi is ready. So you can do this and help your family.
Yeah, it's a boy legal visit. It's wondrous. I get jewels in my bag, money in the bank, swag on my body.
So guys, my ogi is ready. I'm sure you have seen all the process that is involved in making homemade ogi or akamu. Here is the results. Here is the result of the homemade ogi or akamu. So, with this, you can cut your ogi any size that you like. Depending on the number of your family members, that is how you will prepare the ogi whenever you want to prepare it. Here is the ogi or akamu. So you can come and take yours, anyone that you want. You can come and pick yours. Just make it early hours of the morning. Akamu, we all know, can be eaten with bread. You can eat it with akara. You can eat it with beans. So It's very easy and fast to make. It does not take you anything for you to make ogi for your family. It is far better off than buying it in the market. So here is my ogi or akamu. Today's post notification shout out goes to... If you want to earn a shout out, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notification when you subscribe, so that you'll be notified on time. Also be the first to comment and get a shout out in my next video. See you in my next video. Bye.